Hey everybody, it's Steve Lookner with Right Side Broadcasting. It really makes me sad and angry to have to do this video for you today, and it's something we haven't wanted to do, but we really have no choice. Our channel's going to go out of business. YouTube is destroying our channel, and we want to explain to you in this video how that's happening and how they're destroying our channel. And it's so angering and so frustrating, and it's amazing. And you know, if it wasn't a monopoly on companies where you can monetize videos, we could go somewhere else, but we can't. And they won't help us. They refuse to help. They refuse to fix it. But they're destroying our channel. And the way they're destroying our channel is for months now. I want to say 5 or 6 months. Our main money-making thing is we do live videos, live stream videos where we cover news events and we give news analysis. That's what we do. We do live streams and people tune into us live and watch news coverage, and we get ad revenue from that and people make donations. That's how we make our money. The problem is that for months now, YouTube has been blocking our live streams with weird black logos that say YouTube on them with black screens. It started to be where they put weird black screens with green stuff and shapes on our green fuzz and weird shapes on our videos, and also ads are popping up all the time. That's not supposed to happen. When we're doing a live stream, we can control. The idea is that we're supposed to be able to control when we want an ad in the video. We can stick in an ad, but we don't do that, because if you stick in an ad in a live stream, it looks like it's another channel and people are going to click away. But YouTube keeps doing this. It's been going on for months. We've been telling them about it for months. They refuse to fix it. They say they're going to work on it, or they tell us it's fixed. It's not fixed, and it is destroying our channel. And you might not feel bad for our channel, but it could be your channel next, or your favorite channel. And I am the least conspiracy theorist of all conspiracy theorists. I refuse to believe conspiracy theories generally. I have to be utterly convinced, but after months and months of this, of stuff which should be able to be fixed easily with all the technical evidence we're giving YouTube, and it continually doesn't get fixed and keeps getting worse. To me, the only conclusion to draw is that this is intentional. And we don't see, we've searched the help forums. No one else seems to have these issues besides us. So it just, to me, running out of explanations. And we want to show you exactly what they're doing in this video. And it is it's so angering. And you know, other thing is, you know, when we do our news coverage, well, I don't think they should do this to any videos. You know, if you're going to shut down a channel, shut down a channel. But when we do news coverage, look, I'm doing the coverage. We just report the news. You know, so if you've watched our channel before, you know, when I come on the air, I try to be as agenda-free as possible. But we're getting this stuff on our news coverage. But to me, it's regardless of what anybody's covering. That YouTube should not be sabotaging channels and then not fixing it and refusing to admit it. So let me give you an example of the kind of thing that happens. So about like 5 months or so ago, this stuff started happening on our channels where, for example, we started getting these weird YouTube logo with a black screen with the YouTube logo on our video. So when we were covering the Catalonia independence referendum, look at the kind of stuff that was happening during our video. I started recording it on my phone while I was shooting the video because I couldn't believe it was happening. So let me get this here. Hey, I don't want to do that. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. All right, I'm going to show it to you right now. So here's one. Now see, I'm gonna pause it. Let's see here. Oh, do I need to refresh this? Is that what's happening? There it is. Okay. So look, there's a giant YouTube black logo over our stream. We're just covering the Catalonia independence referendum, and this logo just comes up on our screen, and no one watching can hear me or see me. All they see is this black logo with YouTube on it. What's going on with that? And there wasn't just one of them on this stream. They were happening every couple of minutes. Look, I'll show you. Hang on a second. I'll show you another one. I mean, it was unbelievable how many of them there were on this stream. And this started happening to lots and lots of our streams. Here, let's do another one. Here we go. Look at this. Hey, we're black again. I'm going to record it again. It's YouTube destroying our broadcast. It's just going black for no reason at all. Going black for no reason at all. So I'm going to record it. Thanks so much. Thanks for letting us show a black screen to people. Hey, that was one. Hey, let's show you another one. This is all from the same stream, guys. We're just trying. We were just doing news coverage of the Catalonia independence referendum, and that's what's happening. Hey, hang on a second. Let me show you this one. Same stream. Oops. Screen. YouTube is not letting us broadcast. I'm going to shoot this. I'm going to record this. As you can see, the broadcast is still live. I am still sending out. The chat room's still going, but the screen is black and no one can see us. Thank you, YouTube. We really appreciate you not fixing this so no one can see our broadcast. I have to type in, we are still here, YouTube malfunction. 1 sec. Look at how long this is going on for. Screen. This is the live broadcast that this is going on over. Be gone. So, and then it finally ended. You can imagine how much this kills your viewership. I mean, we're on, we have a couple thousand people watching, if not more, and then they see a black YouTube logo up on the screen, this stupid thing, and they see that on the screen. They're not going to keep watching. They don't know that we're still there, and they just turn off the channel. And every time one of these black screens pops up, we lose so many of our viewers. How can we make any money by getting viewers when there's constant black screens that make the viewers all leave? And we have told them about this for months and months. And sometimes it goes away, but then it comes back. So that kind of thing's been going on for months, just the crazy black screens interrupting our broadcast. I think I have another example of it here. Which one is this? And then I'll show you the newer stuff, which is, believe it or not, even crazier. So we have, give me 1 second here. This was when we were covering, yes, we did a news story on Roy Moore and his wife. They just did a press conference where they denied allegations. So we were just talking about, hey, he did this press conference. We're going to show you a clip of the press conference. Look what happened when we do that, when we did this video. I think Greg. Oh, look, another black screen. Same thing. This was just a couple weeks ago. Look at how long that stays up for. How can we get an audience? By the way, so this one was only a couple weeks ago. That last one was months ago. YouTube has told us a number of times, oh, we fixed it. We fixed it. Is it really fixed, YouTube, if it's doing this? And, you know, we go online and like, no one else is having this problem. We've posted on the YouTube forums, Google forums. No one else. I think we've had the post up there for months. One person said something similar was happening to them, but no one else has said it. If you Google it, you don't get anything. And you would think there's smart people supposedly working at YouTube. If we show this to YouTube and we send them this video, which we've done, we send them videos of the black screens. It just is just obvious that someone there would be able to look at this and say, ah, I know where that black YouTube logo is coming from, because it's coming from them somewhere. So someone there's got to know where this black YouTube logo is coming from. They should be able to figure out extremely quickly why this is happening to our channel, because we've given them evidence of it. It's just, you have a black screen with YouTube logo on it. It's not coming from us. It's coming from them. They've said it's coming from them. They said it's an issue on their end, but it never gets fixed. I mean, how hard is it to fix it? You must know where this is coming from, and they refuse to fix it. So that happens. Okay, so there's that. There's the whole black screen thing, which has been going on for like 5 months now and just kills our audience, okay? That's an issue. But then there's this newer stuff, which is even like crazier. Check out this. So we did a stream on the John Conyers lawyers press conference yesterday. We did this stream, hang on 1 second here. Where John Conyers' lawyer gave a press conference yesterday, and we literally, our coverage was, we showed the press conference, and then we did a bit of a post-show after the press conference when we talked, we just went over, I was there and we went over what was said in the press conference, we took comments from people on it, and as soon as I started talking after, the craziest stuff started happening. So let me show you this. This is the actual video from yesterday when we were doing this press conference. I have a time code here. Let me go to this first one here, which is just so crazy. Let's see if I can get it. All right, so I'm talking here.
Wonder if he now...
Okay, I'm talking.
Oops. Here's what I did. I said...
Oh, what's that? Hold on. What's that? What is that? Why is that in our video? We don't own that graphic. Why is it coming up in the middle of our video? Now no one can see me. Who's going to keep watching? Who's going to keep watching when that's on their screen? Look at how long it's on the screen for. Look at that. Look. This is the middle of our live stream. How can our channel survive when this is happening in the middle of our live stream? Look at how long that's on the screen for. It's still on the screen. 2 blue rectangles on our screen. Okay, so there's one. There's one. Oh, and look what happens a couple minutes later. Look what happens a couple minutes later. Look.
Sorry, I'm looking.
Oh, it happens again. Oh, so much fun. And it keeps going and going. So basically, I mean, nobody except for the most serious diehard is going to keep watching a channel when this keeps happening. All right, but it gets crazier, guys. It gets crazier. Hang on. So that was, look at how long that's on the air for. Check out this one. Whoa, hold on. So I'm talking here. I'm talking here. I'm talking. What? What is going on? What is YouTube doing to us? We don't own this graphic. This isn't on my computer. So now we got three blue rectangles on our. Look at how long this is on for. Are you gonna sit and keep watching a stream when this keeps happening to you? When you're watching? Okay, so that's endless. Look, and I'm playing it live. It's still going on. It's still on the air. Look at how long this is on the air for. It's unbelievable. But it gets crazier, guys. It gets crazier. Gosh, I was gonna let it keep playing, but look at how long it's on the air for. It's incredible. It's just such a long time it's on the air for. So let me skip ahead a little bit. I literally have to skip ahead because I don't have enough time to show you all the stuff that's on the screen. Let's see here. Let's try this. All right, so I'm talking now. This is a couple minutes ahead.
I'm looking at the BuzzFeed article right now.
I'm talking. Here we go.
When was it?
Talking about a document that was shown during the Conyers press conference. What? It's a pink rectangle now? What's going on? It just interrupts our stream. It just interrupts it. In the middle, that's all that people saw. They can't hear me. They can't see me. They're seeing a pink rectangle and 2 blue rectangles. Okay, so that happened. Oh, but it's not done yet, guys. There's more to come. There is more to come. Hold on a second. So look at how long this is on the screen for, by the way. It's probably been on the screen for 30 seconds already. It's endless. But I'll skip ahead. So I eventually, they let me talk again, YouTube, and don't interrupt me. And I actually started talking on the broadcast about all these interruptions.
As sad as this is, because it's been so fun watching YouTube mess with this stream.
And then look what happens. We have 4 rectangles, and one's yellow, and one's green, and one's blue, and one's pink. How can this be happening, guys? How can this be happening? You tell me how this is happening. You tell me the harmless reason this is happening to our channel and not other channels. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Now, our channel did originally get started as a channel that was showing President Trump's rallies during his campaign, and like hundreds of millions of people watch it. And so that's how our channel got started. You know, our audience, because a lot of our subscribers found us originally during those broadcasts, our audience does lean conservative, but our news coverage, you know, look, I do a lot of the news coverage, and I try to be as agenda-free as I can, and I would encourage you to watch some of our news coverage where I'm on it to see the news coverage. But, I mean, what conclusion can you really draw from this going on for months and this kind of, look, it's still on the screen, it's still live. Look at how long it's on the screen for.
What
conclusion can you draw from that at a certain point besides that they're just targeting the channel? I mean, come on, really. Now, let me show you one more thing. You thought it couldn't get crazier, right? You say, like, Steve, okay, that's crazy. You can't get crazier. This was yesterday, by the way. Oh, no, but it gets even crazier.
Anywhere.
It gets even crazier,
How is it possible that when you send them this evidence...
Look at this. What? Hold on. So I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this rectangles, and look what happens.
I don't want to end the stream because I want to see what's going to happen. What YouTube thinks of next to mess with her stream.
Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, by the way, President Trump, I think, called the Tillerson story fake news. Check it out.
So I'm showing a tweet by President Trump, just talking about the news.
The media has been speculating that I fired Rex Tillerson, that he would be leaving soon. Fake news. He's not leaving.
Get ready for... What? It's an oblong tan thing in the middle of our broadcast? What? Okay, so... I mean, that broadcast was destroyed yesterday. No one was going to watch that broadcast live because of those crazy shapes. And then this morning, we were going to do a news stream. And this morning, we were doing a stream. We were going to do a stream on... so there was a report that came out. The city of Charlottesville ordered a report on the law enforcement reaction to the Charlottesville rally and violence on August 12th, and they ordered this report, and that report just came out. So we were going to do a report, a story where we talked about this city-ordered Charlottesville report that was, it was, I think it was like the Richmond Times published a story about the report. So we're going to talk about the Richmond Times story and talk about the report because, you know, this is a city-ordered report, and it came out. And we tried to do this stream this morning, and we basically couldn't do a stream because there was so much interruptions going on. And let me show you just how the stream started. So we have a graphic. So this graphic is up. The stream's about to start. But look what happens instead of going to me, which is what's supposed to happen. Look what happens when it's supposed to go to me. Okay, it's about to cut to me. Get ready for the stream, guys. Get ready. The stream's about to start. We send out our notifications, go out and everything. And everybody's... What? So this is what happened. Look at this. So right as it was supposed to cut to me, right? So I'm talking at home on my studio. That's all anybody's seeing is black screen and silence. How can a stream get an audience when the notification goes out and people tune in and look what they get for the first minute of the stream? A black screen. It's just black. Look at how long this is on for. No one is going to watch this stream. It's just black. Look at how long it goes on for. This is not us. This is not on our end. And you know, by the way, you might, you know, if you wonder, Steve, you might say, Steve, how do you know this is not on our end, on your end? Well, let me say this. First of all, we've been doing this a long time, and we know when our stream is going out and not going out. But also, let me tell you this,
and we get black.
Between the time when that black screen comes on and then it comes back to me, I haven't touched anything. I'm not doing anything different here. So there'd be no reason for it to go to black screen and then go to me if I'm not touching anything. Also, remember I told you about these YouTube logos here? These black screens, when they come up on our broadcast? The crazy thing about these YouTube logos is when they come up on our screens, live, they block our broadcast. But then if you go watch our broadcast in the archives, those are gone, those black YouTube screens. And the stream is originally there as recorded. So my signal is getting to YouTube because in the archives, you know, when this black screen is on live, I'm talking, but no one's hearing me. But YouTube is hearing me and seeing me because if you go to the archived version, the black screens are all gone and you can hear me and see me talking where you couldn't before because there was a black screen over it. So it's not on our end, it's on YouTube's end, and YouTube has told us it's on their end. And yet for months, they just never fix it. They refuse to fix it. We have these, and as you can, I think it's pretty obvious now, this is just a killer. We can't make money doing this. Our live streams are our big way we make money. No one's gonna watch them when they're constantly interrupted by black screens, by weird, funky squares and colored shapes, and I didn't even tell you another thing that's been happening on our live broadcast, and I can't really show you because this disappears in the archive version, is ads have been constantly running during our broadcast. So you're watching one of our broadcasts and just like an ad comes on the screen. And it's like, it can be like a minute-long ad or even longer. And you don't know, when you see it come on your screen, you don't really know it's an ad. It just looks like the channel has been changed. So at that point, a lot of people just give up and say, oh, the stream ended or something's wrong with that stream or something, and they never come back. So that's been happening too. And this has been going on. I mean, the last few days, we've been getting this stuff like every couple of minutes or even sooner than that, like every 30 seconds. So it's just, they refuse to fix it, and they seem to not care over there. They either don't return our emails or messages, or they do and they say we're working on it and they never fix it. I have to imagine if this was CNN or somebody like that, or some big network, or even like Fox News or it's just some big network, or for them, they would fix it right away. But again, I am the least conspiracy theorist of all people. But to me, the only reasonable conclusion to draw is that they see us as some kind of conservative channel they don't like, and they are blocking the channel and sabotaging the channel. I hate saying that, but that's really the only conclusion I can draw at this point. And we have nothing else to do. There's nowhere else we can turn, so we're just making this video just to let people know about it. I don't think it's going to help. If anything, it might hurt our channel because YouTube will get angry about it. Maybe they'll even block the video. But this is all we can do right now. We're going to have to like go out of business soon because this is happening, and YouTube refuses to fix it. And to me, all this evidence should be enough for them to fix it easily, and I'm sure they could if they wanted to, but they just don't care. And again, you might not care about our channel going out of business, but what if it's a channel you watch or that you work on? That could be next. So, unfortunately, we have a situation where we have a monopoly, and one company controls all the video monetization, basically. So if you want to monetize, you got to go on YouTube. And they apparently don't feel any need to address creator concerns because they don't care, because where else is anybody going to go? So they do not care. And it's just, it's so angering. And I think also, the stories I showed you where this was going on, I showed you news reports. We were reporting on the Catalonia independence referendum. We were talking about a Roy Moore and a John Conyers press conference, where we were showing the press conference and then just going over what happened in the press conference. That's what they're news videos. It's not even like we're showing you like pictures of naked people or something like that. So it's in the Charlottesville thing, all we were doing on that stream is just talking about a report ordered by the city of Charlottesville, and we were going to tell people what the report said, which was in the Richmond newspaper. So, we're not doing crazy content here, and it's still getting blocked and sabotaged, and it is killing and destroying our channel. And because they're a monopoly, no one holds YouTube accountable for it. No one blames them. But honestly, I'm seeing a lot of creators getting mad at a lot of things that they do. You can look at other videos about the demonetization, where they demonetize videos that have no kind of seemingly objectionable content in them. And a lot of people are mad at YouTube for not being responsible to creators, not being responsive to creators. And maybe one day there will be competition of, I know there's a lot of creators out there who are looking to go somewhere else just because, they don't respond and they treat you like crap. And as you can see, to me, the evidence suggests they're just sabotaging our videos. And we get a lot of viewers. We have like over 280,000 subscribers. We've made good money for YouTube. In their scheme of things, it's probably not great money. We made a lot of money for YouTube, and they don't care about us. They don't care when we show them. It's clearly on their end, and they've admitted on their end that they are messing up with our streams and wrecking our channel. But they don't do anything about it, and it keeps happening. It keeps getting worse. So there you go. So we just wanted to let you know about this. We're sorry for any of you who are fans who have tuned into our videos and can't watch them because of this crappy nonsense that's going on. And we don't know what else to do, so we made this video. So if you let people know about this if you want, feel free to share this video. That's all I can say right now. So we're just sorry. And it'll be really sad if we just can't continue because of this company intentionally sabotaging our videos and not wanting to fix it. And not being honest about it. Even if they just said to us, which they never would, we're sabotaging your videos, at least I'd feel a little better because I'd know that they admitted it, but they don't even admit it. So it's really bad. So anyways, that's our story. It sucks. We're incredibly angry about it and frustrated and exasperated. It's been going on for months, and I don't know what to say anymore. So we just want to make this video and let people know about it. All right. This is Steve Lookner for Right Side Broadcasting. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast. And I guess we'll see you soon, or you'll try to watch us soon and you'll get a YouTube black logo or an ad or a black screen or a weird picture of multicolored rectangles.